Flood catastrophe. Houston, a disaster area, as emergency crews respond to non-stop calls for help and floodwaters continue to rise. This family rescued after feet of water filled their home. One woman described seeing her neighbors also trapped.
They look okay. I mean, they're looking out from their second-story windows, but yeah, they're right over here was mind-blowing. I didn't realize it was this bad.
In the midst of the crisis, Good Samaritans becoming the heroes after Harvey, neighbors helping neighbors in a makeshift fleet of pickup trucks and John boats.
It was over 5 feet in our house. We barely made it out. I'm just so grateful that they came.
The flooding from Harvey unprecedented and could get even worse as the storm sits over Houston. The governor of Texas vows to rescue every person who is stranded. So far, more than 2,200 people have been taken to safety.
And about 90 minutes ago, the president addressed the historic flooding in Houston and the spirit of the people in Texas.
It is a historic amount of water in particular. There's never been anything like it. The people are handling it amazingly well, and the people of Texas, as you know, have really persevered. And when you watch the spirit and the enthusiasm and helping each other, the teamwork, it's really been something for people to say. I think even in Finland they would say it's been pretty incredible.
President Trump will travel to Texas tomorrow. Right now, both mandatory and voluntary evacuations are issued across the Houston area as Harvey is expected to make a second landfall tomorrow. FEMA says 33,000 people are expected to seek shelter.
The rising water and continued rain putting pressure on dams. Officials have begun releasing water from 2 dams, adding to already flooded streets and threatening hundreds more homes. Houston airports remain closed. Cancellations now top 6,400 flights. Our team of reporters is covering this story from every angle.
We start with Joy, who's been putting together the latest dramatic images coming into our newsroom. Joy.
Mary, Tom, one really horrible story that's come out of the Houston area just this afternoon. No pictures yet of this, but I had to tell you, there are reports of a family of 6. 4 children, ages 16 or younger, and their great-grandparents in their 80s. They may have all died after their van was swept away yesterday in floodwaters. The driver, the children's great-uncle, were told escaped by hanging onto a tree limb before that van went underwater. Water that just seems to have submerged so much of southeast Texas. Here, a county sheriff helps rescue people from rising floodwaters. And in this Texas town, all you see are tops, treetops, tops of cars and trucks, and the roofs of homes barely hovering above the water line. In other areas not seeing high floods, mobile homes and buildings are flattened, splintered by Hurricane Harvey. Similar scenes are playing out all across southeast Texas. A lot of those who stayed in Houston wound up trapped in their homes.
Some of our neighbors are still back there on the rooftops. We saw the boat come by first, and we took the first chance we could get out of there.
Stranded resident Ladis Schul explains to CNN by phone how she and 10 others, including young children, are stuck on the 2nd floor of a submerged home.
It's very cold, and the water is cold, so, getting the water can give us, hypothermia. So and the water is so deep that we cannot swim.
This event is not behind us yet in Houston, Texas.
The governor warning Texans that catastrophic flooding continues as Harvey drenches the state. And federal officials stress the potential danger people still face.
This mission it's very important. This is a life safety, life-sustaining mission.
The great thing is that other Texas cities didn't hesitate to help. Dallas opening up a mega shelter at its convention center, and San Antonio's put together contingency plans to house hurricane evacuees.